What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got a cool piece. We have the GLX5600HSC-3, the Herschel piece. Let's get started. Let's go. Alright guys, thanks for joining me today. We got a cool piece. This was kind of strange. I don't see a lot of it in the wild. This is the GLX5600HSC-3. If you know the color combination, the color codes, 3 is for green, so this one is obviously green. This is called the Herschel GLX series G-SHOCK watch collaboration with Herschel, and this is actually my first time actually hearing of Herschel, the actual company. They're a clothing line that's based actually out of Canada. Now, what caught my attention to this particular model is that I love military green. I love actual military colors, and even though I'm not a military person, I do appreciate their services, and I love watches just like this that incorporate that kind of message or that thought about serving the country. On this watch itself, you can see that it is a G-Light, which means that it is the solar powered, not solar powered. It's got the moon phase and tide phase right on the watch there. You can see right on the top of the watch, you have the moon and the tide graph information present on the top of the screen. Now this is very legible, although it's got a gold screen. It is very legible and easy to read in terms of functionality. This watch doesn't have a lot of crazy technology, but it does have the moon and tide phase information. And then it has, there you go, tide information right there. World time, stopwatch, timer, and then alarms, and then back to your home time. So not a lot of crazy things going on with this watch. It does have present that beautiful black bull bar right there, which is pretty cool. It protects the screen from any damages. This is standard, it's stock. It's not an aftermarket product, although you can get aftermarket bull bars for almost any G-SHOCK out there. On the band itself, like I said, this is military green color. It's got the Herschel name printed right on the band there. The finest quality, the Herschel Supply Company brand, trademark from Canada. It's got black buckle, a green band keeper, and then on the side of the band, it also has the open this up for you guys. You can see what I'm talking about. On the side of the band, it has Herschel Supply Company printed right on the side there, which is pretty cool because it reminds me of like the military tags or the printing on the actual tags of military equipment and clothing. It has that kind of same vibe going on right there. HSCO, a Herschel Company first watch division. Operations for field and water in any weather. Specifics fits all. Fits all. HSC G-Light watch. Now, in terms of price, this is the retails for $150 with a 3151 module. That's the inner components, the module, the actual computer inside of this watch is a 3151, which includes, again, the G-Light function, moon and tide graph information. All right. Checking out some more information. It's got the silver right there, or the chrome metal buttons on the side. Right there, stainless steel. Screws all around. Now, what caught my attention, and actually I'll show you guys the actual box and tin that comes with this watch. I actually don't have the actual box and tin, but I put a picture on the screen for you guys to see what it is. It's a beautiful green, matte green tin can, and then the box is just standard cardboard box. Nothing special there, but I think it's pretty cool. But what really caught my attention about this watch is actually the back plate. And I'm gonna show you guys what it says. There it says, "You can surf later." Now, to most people, it's like, you can surf later? Okay, I could do a lot of things later. But this is actually interesting because of the background of the actual statement that's engraved on the back of this watch. So back in Vietnam War, a lot of the military veterans, or not veterans, but the actual military, the soldiers, they carried Zippo lighters with them. And on those Zippo lighters, they would engrave different phrases, different sayings. And some of them, I think they found one that said, "You can surf later." Now, my understanding of this is that the actual "You Can Surf Later" was a great story about a Zippo lighter that was found during the Vietnam War with that engraving. And it had a lot of meaning to me. I mean to him as well, obviously, but to me, a lot of meaning to me as well, because it felt like they wanted to deal with the issue at hand, right? That soldier wanted to deal with the issue at hand. They wanted to fight for the country and do everything possible just to survive so that he can get home and then he can surf later. Now, that could be anything, right? It could be like, okay, let's get through this hardship. Let's get through what's going on in our lives, and we could do what we need to do later that's happy and fun for us, right? But first, let's overcome these here obstacles, these challenges, so that we can surf later. I love that. I love the story behind that, and I love that they put that on the back plate on this particular watch. Now, these lighters from Vietnam War were actually inscribed. A lot of them were inscribed with phrases that people actually at parlors would inscribe them for soldiers, and they would actually like kind of carry the spirits of men potentially who left their story on the side of a lighter, because if they passed away, if they got killed while in war, those lighters will carry the last thing that pretty much was on their mind to if someone ever found them, right? So it's pretty cool. It's pretty deep, the thought process that came behind these lighters. And I love the fact that Herschel actually integrated that into this particular watch. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let me show you guys the backlight of this puppy. It does have a backlight. Let me show you. It's pretty bright right there. You can see that. Very legible, like I said earlier. Easy to read and a fun watch overall. So there you guys have it, the GLX5600 Herschel HSC-3. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. Quick one, but quick and easy, but I love the watch nevertheless. If you're interested, I'll leave the price in the description. This watch only, but it's a great steal considering that this watch is hard to find nowadays, especially in good condition. So next time, guys, this is Chicago. Holla at your boy. Thank you all for watching. Till next time, I'm out of here. Peace.
My G-SHOCK, I'm rocking 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 my G-SHOCK.